Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty. Standing in, Jason Kendall. He will lead this one off today.
For the Hurricanes, the catcher, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Settling in now, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Kendall at third. Finley is at second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Digging in, Carlos Correa. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Boston.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Striding in, number 44. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 44.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond. Into the box now, number 44. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Sluggers, the left fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way.
Rendon.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte ranging back to the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Stan Musial. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Musial.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Hit to third. Rendon has it.
Lindor.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bryant.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. into center field. Line drive base hit. Now in the box, Max Muncy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Muncy.
The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher, number 28.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Posey.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 the count of Posey. Posey is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or left. And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Josh.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fly ball out toward right field. Musial has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Torres, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up. Burnett right back at it as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And it's fouled away. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got him. Digging in, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
44.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Third inning, no score to this point. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, A.J. Burnett.
Leading off for
Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher, number 34.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready with the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Burnett gets his lead at first, nobody out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Burnett ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Standing in, Chris Bryant.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Musial looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Minnesota and Boston. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in, Steve Finley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, Steve Finley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Musial ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Tim Anderson.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Just a few miles off the now at the plate, number 44. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Boston.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Rendon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Line towards center field. Soto is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Rendon over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2-1 the count. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Musial.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. The windup and the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Bell.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready for another chance. Number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A ball and a strike. Posey on second. Bell on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Kevin Gausman, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a high strike there, 0-1.
For the Brewers, the 3rd baseman.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. The pitch.
Yasmani.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Gausman uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
At the plate, Hernan Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Drew Pomeranz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Stan Musial. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
In there, a base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that will bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pomeranz sets, coming at him with the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Right side, but it's well foul. Lindor over at second. Musial at first. 2 out in the inning. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the... Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 9, Manning.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now
stepping into the box, number 18. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. No balls and one strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 18 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he takes a called strike one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runners on first with one down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Throw won't get him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. This is line to left. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Musial looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
The final line.
First opened in 2. At the plate, number 44. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Sluggers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 44.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hit.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moustakas gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. In now, Stan Musial. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Stan Musial.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 18.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hops this one up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Grounded to third. Fielded by Moustakas. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes this the other way to right. Musial has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a two-out hit now to try to plate that tying run. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Moustakas on third with two out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Popped him up. Posey has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Josh Bell.
Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 1-0. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Into the box. Juan Soto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Soto.
From the stretch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit to short. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hernan Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, number 18. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans are fun.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Sluggers and the Brewers. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next.
The left fielder, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Woodruff is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. Shaw gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Musial
Pops this one up. Moustakas just to the left of the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball well outside.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 18.
A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lorenzo.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, but he can't get it there in time. Freeman is aboard after the strikeout. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Braun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Daniel Vogelbach will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter,
striding in once again, number 44. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he pops it up. Number 18 is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. Tommy Kahnle, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he got him. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting fifth.
High and deep to straightaway right. Musial going back.
Grandal.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First delivery to him on the way.
Batting fifth.
Too low. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Musial giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And he fouls this one off. Braun, base runner at first with one out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
The batter, number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike one. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 15.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. To his left, Perez. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The third baseman.
Striding in, Anthony Rendon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lindor on at first. Nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. Into the box now. Stan Musial. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The right fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down and away, ball one. A bouncer to the left side. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Freeman is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans are final.
During the steal fans phase, press X to attempt to steal fans from any opponent on the Conquest map. After selecting your opponent, select your game difficulty. You can attempt to win on a higher difficulty to steal more fans, but if you lose, you won't steal any fans. If you want
MLB The Show's coverage. Striding into the box, number 44. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Urshela. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next for New York, Cameron Maybin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now in the box, Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Now it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home. Hit in the air out toward left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This pitch is popped up. But this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And there's ball 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Urshela.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. So digging in now, Max Muncy, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He throws him on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Holliday.
Ball 1. Holliday is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's by him for strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Musial is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Count remains 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particular.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score.
During the reinforce phase, press X on any of your territory. During the move fans phase, you have
afternoon baseball. Stepping in, number 44. He will lead this one off today.
For the Sluggers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
44.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Anderson trying to get there. The 1-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rendon.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again. So
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Stan Musial. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Soto.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. A leap and oh wow, a great effort. Standing in, number 47. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So now the
fourth. The second baseman, number 1.
Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. No balls and a strike to count. Cooper stands at second with no outs. And it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is there. And that's the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Freeman ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Line toward right center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. So stepping in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Muncy.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Buster Posey is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Still 1-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So striding in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Carlos Carrasco takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 47. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. The relay, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Jorge Alfaro. And they're runners at the corners now. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. No first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Adam Conley, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in to try it again. Number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Popped up. Alfaro moving to his left. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 47 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! At the plate, Stan Musial, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get...
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman,
Tommy Kahnle takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 now.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. A shot down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a hard liner, but foul. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line towards center field. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Here's start.
The batter number 13. Shortstop.
Chris Sale comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And, gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man, Starlin Castro. Take a snapshot of that. Tonight, a contest. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Suzuki.
And he pops it up. But this will land untouched.
7-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pence on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Ichiro is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To first. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. Santana is in pursuit.
high score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious